Oh, fuck, run. Not paying. I'm gonna get fucking murdered if I don't pay attention here. There we go. Yo, what up, everyone? I'm doing a bit of crazy archaeologist. I get this. I'm trying to set my stream up while I do this. It's like, oh god, it's not ideal. How do I make it? Oh god, I'm gonna get fucking chanced. How do I make that smaller? I want to be able to see my chat. Okay. Oh, that's how. Oh my god, I'm getting fucking chanced. There we go, now I have it full. I'm live, right? Yep. Alright, what up, everyone? I'm just killing the crazy archaeologist. Trying to green log it. Figured I might as well stream. Don't got much going on right now. I was playing Deadlock, getting into that game. I like Mina a lot, she's fun. I'm kind of ass at the game. I need to watch some videos and figure out what the deal is. Anything I need to close? Oh, I should close Steam. Yeah, I don't know how late I'm gonna be doing this, but I'm gonna finish up this trip and then I might do another trip, I don't know. Oh my god, why does it path that way? It's ass. I keep thinking it's gonna just run me down this way. I did that twice now, where you run this way and get bopped. The color on that. I don't know how to change the title color. Oh, I'm not even. I should be paying attention. Ooh, big drop. this is a better setup. I have my iPad in the middle of my desk, like between my arms, basically. That was not very good. It was blocking my screen. Can make pretty good money at this boss. I got 1.6 mil. I like fighting this guy. He's pretty simple. The scariest thing is like a PKer might come, but as long as you're in combat, you can just skills necklace out. So it's really not that scary. Yeah, I want to green log this guy. I just need, well, whatever the other ward is. I'm gonna sell the odium shard. I don't need that. I like how these guys just like scream. The archaeologists all are just like screaming the whole fight. Taste my knowledge. Oh, fuck. What am I doing? A nice thing, too, about fighting these wilderness bosses is the blighted supplies are, like, really cheap to get. Makes this a pretty chill grind. I don't have to really worry about the money I'm putting in. The most expensive thing is just charging my staff. And he sometimes drops prayer pots, sometimes drops food, so that helps. Yo, what's up, Rye21 Goo? How you doing? What you up to tonight? Oh, fuck. I'm out here getting chanced. I gotta pay attention. I wasn't even reading the text. Like, this boss isn't hard, but the minute you stop paying attention, you just die like that. Now, why does he spawn there sometimes? On rare occasions, he spawns there. I'm not sure why. Alright. How is the volume on this, by the way? Is the, wondering, is my mic good? Ow. I think it's good. I left it on the same settings as, I had it yesterday. want to get the crossbow. So I'm hoping to get these drops, sell some shit, come back with crossbow, fight the chaos archaeologist or chaos fanatic. That's what he's called, and then should be good to finish up with these bosses after that. I'm trying to green log all of them. What am I doing? I'm clicking like a freaking idiot. Outpost. I'm not praying, fuck. That explains the damage. Ooh. Trombone's a good drop. I'm gonna leave once this runs out. Yo, what's up, Mario fan? How's it going? Morning. You're doing good. Hope I'm feeling well. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm doing all right. I've just been playing Deadlock, and then I came on RuneScape and started streaming this. How have things been with you? What games have you been playing lately? Not much, just chilling mostly. Nice. Oh, I gotta enter bank pin. Alright, one sec, guys. Alright, this can come back. Look at that, the odium shard too. Okay, that'll go in there. Put all that away, then I can get my... I only have 5 blighted prayer pots, 17 of those. Alright, yeah, I need to go to the G. I might as well sell the odium ward. Right, unless, does that build into something that's untradeable? I don't know. Oh wow, you actually profit if you just craft the shield. You can go to the volcanic forge in the wilderness to make it. It's an odium one. Honestly, I don't care enough to make that. 60 defense, range bonus shield, 69 dragonfire ward. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell this. Glad to see you stream a lot more often. Yeah, I'm trying to do it more now. You know, I have a setup too, so it's been nice to be able to stream again. Alright, let's go here. I should have gone to Ardone and done my prayer first. Okay. Fine, I'll just bring the RD cloak with me. It'll be a shorter trip. got that. I'm gonna sell this. Yeah, 960. Nice. Okay. What was the big money things? I got steel cannonballs. This gives. Oh yeah, the dragon hide. I'll sell. What else? None of this other stuff. Oh, onyx bolt tips. Those are big money. Okay, those will get sold. None of this other stuff is really worth much. Yeah, alright. I'll sell this stuff. Five of these. First thing to look like that. Let's try to teleport. I normally would not stream wilderness stuff, but I feel relatively safe fighting this boss out here. So this single combat. Ooh. I gotta throw on my prayer. I thought about doing Mario Party today, but I think I'm gonna do it in a few days. Was not in a mood for like a 4-hour run. But I'm planning to do Mario Party at some point. I got it set up on my emulator. I'm looking at this Dogman game too. I want to run it. I watched a little bit of a run. I've just got to wait till it goes on sale because it's like 40 bucks on Steam. But I feel like with a Steam sale, it'll be like 10, 20 bucks. I'll pick it up and do runs of that. It looks really fun. I always play Waluigi. He's my main. If he's in a game, I have to play Waluigi. He's my favorite Mario character. Nice. Is that who you play as? I can't play as other characters because I'll like think I'm Waluigi. I play as him every time. So it's like muscle memory where I watch him in the mini games no matter what. So it just really throws me off if I don't pick him. When I was doing my All Presents run, that was like really messing with me because I kept, you know, you have to play as every character. So I just, anytime I wasn't him, and he was in the game, I would be staring at him. Especially as that run is so long, you get like tired and you just go on autopilot. I especially was doing it a lot just throughout that run. I've been trying to figure out though if there's a better character to play for the speed run because the AI does like prefer certain items. So it'd be good to play as a character that like if they buy that item and use it, then it's like a shorter animation rather than a longer one. I just haven't been able to find solid info on like what items they like. I know in the manual it tells you, but I need to find that. I'm pretty sure in the manual it does at least. I might be misremembering that. But I know for sure Waluigi and Wario are Sparky stickers. Which those are not that long of an animation. They just like chuck it, it lands on the ground, and that's that. So I've wondered like if it's better to play a different character. Maybe because like if it's like where they prefer big mushrooms, those do add time because that's an extra dice, and they're probably going to be running more because they rolled an extra dice. If there's one that prefers a genie lamp, I'd play as that, or like a boo lamp, because those are like really long. But I just don't know what their item preferences are at the moment. I want to look into that before I actually do a run. Why does he spawn there now? You can spawn any of these. But he mostly spawns on that one. I don't know if it's a proximity thing too. I'm gonna see, like if I stood right here, is it gonna... Well, I'm gonna be standing here when he spawns. So we'll see. I feel like that might be it, if like if you're too close to him when he spawns, it pushes him back, but I don't know. I have no clue why. It might just be random. Yeah, see, that pushed him back. Maybe that's how it works. You attribute your 444 mark. Yeah, that used to be top 5. Competition has gotten ahead of me. But I'm sure I could PB. I wanted to get sub 430 in that game. It's pretty much just RNG. Like at the level I'm at, it's just RNG. The mini games don't give me much trouble. I just have to get good ones. And get through them fast. Like cheap sweep, I could do that in 30 seconds. It has a 60-second timer. I could do that in 30 seconds if I really get lucky and I play it well. But that saves a lot of time if you can do that one like around 30 seconds every time. Otherwise you just time out the game, which that's usually what happens. It times out because it's hard to get all the fish. But if the AI is playing well and you are, that's when I wish it stopped at like 13, because there's only 25 fish. I wish when your team had 13 it just stopped, but it doesn't. I feel like that's how it should work though. It's just because there's no way the enemy team could win. You're just like taunting them at that point. I also gotta figure out dungeon duos, because I could get through it, but I suck at the mashing at the end. Like when you have to alternate L and R. I'm really bad at that. I don't know what the rhythm is. But I can do everything else now fine. It's just RNG on the pipes, mashing well early, doing good with the parkour in the middle. And I don't know what the trick is to mashing at the end. There's a swimming one. I don't understand that one really either. I kind of know how to do it. I usually get through around that like 54 seconds. Well, I know you could do it faster. I've seen video of it done faster. And then there's some you just throw, like Book Squirm. There was a way to manipulate the AI to like always die within 3 pages, but you had to also die. I don't remember what the deal was. If it was like, I think you avoid the first one, die, and then by the next one it'll die, or you just die on the first one. I don't remember. But that one usually ends pretty fast if you just get captured. Oh fuck. I gotta stand. I've been sitting and it's hurting my neck. I'm gonna stand for a sec. Crazy. This guy gives you big drops. Like I was reading online, it said 300k an hour, but I feel like this is more. I keep getting big drops like that. I don't have to like factor in supply cost, but I feel like I'm not spending more than like 5k per kill. As you can get like a 100k drop. These are 500 a dose, or 200. Yeah, it's like 1,000. Maybe that's, and then the casts of this are like 500 each. It's like 5 to 10k probably per kill I'm spending. But his drops are pretty good. Like at least for a main. I don't know how an iron would feel about these drops, but for a main they're not bad. Like you can sell these for a decent amount. I like the long bones too. That's gonna be very nice for my construction grind. Yeah, I want to beat that time. There's some people on the leaderboard I want to beat. Not gonna name names, but I want to beat their times. I kind of don't like that they split the emulator, because I feel like Dolphin is fairly accurate, but it is what it is. I'm just glad you can use the emulator. I'm trying to figure out Zemu, speaking of emulators. I could not figure out how to get that working. I downloaded it and it just confused the shit out of me. If I ever have the stamina for it, I would like to do all presents again. I only ever did the one attempt, and I had to stop. I had already failed like 3 to 5 boards. I don't remember exactly, but I had failed a few times, and I was not on pace for my target time. So I called it early, but I was just so tired. I didn't have water. I had to walk down to my car to get the water up to my apartment, and that was where it all went downhill, because it was cold out, I was tired, and then once I actually got back, I tried to continue the run, but I just felt like shit, so I had to end it, and then I slept like 17 hours. I was so tired. It's the kind of thing I gotta get like a lot of pre-made food before I do it. Because at that time I was relying on someone I was living with to be making me food, but I do not have anyone living with me at the moment. So I'd have to get all the food myself if I did that. It's like a 45-hour run. It's pretty insane. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Oh, I only have 100 charge. I should have charged this thing before I left. Alright, I'm gonna do one more kill, and then I do need to recharge. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, fuck. What am I doing? So I came in the wilderness with a 1.8 mil cash stack. That's fucking stupid of me. I don't know what I'm doing. I've done that before. I actually died with it. That was in like 2019. I tried to safe spot Callisto, and I didn't realize I didn't put my gold away after buying stuff at the GE, and someone came and killed me. Yeah, 1.8 mil was worth a lot more back then than it is now. I was so upset. I was like, fuck, why'd I do that? And I just tell myself, like, there's people with billions of gold, you know. I'll rebuild. I'm not gonna be able to get inside there, am I? No. Okay. Can I hop this wall? Yeah. Gotta get to the bank. I don't think I have death runes. No, I'm gonna have to buy death runes. I need death runes, chaos runes. What's in here? What does that tile do? A fraction of a roof. I don't know what the use of those is. Who's this guy with the skull? Seed strong. That's a crazy account. Why the 2 attack? I wonder if that was a mistake. Slayer, yeah, it's just a PK account. But that's crazy. 68 mil range. All this dude does is range. No boss kills. Almost there. Once I get 78, I can get tried into the swamp. Upgrade this thing. I can bring more food. Oh, I gotta pray. Fuck. Hope you get Zoom figure out soon. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna ask Toxic. I feel like he'll be able to help me. Because setting it up, like, it doesn't do anything. You just open it, and it's like a settings menu. And I couldn't figure out how to get past the settings menu. I don't know what I need to do. I'm gonna ask Toxic at some point. Like, what do I need to do for that? I might stream fighting games at some point too. I'm really into fighting games, and I have a friend I play with. I don't know if I would stream us playing, but I might do just myself playing on Fightcade, or myself on Street Fighter 6. Simpsons Wrestling on PS1. I've never played that. It looks fun. All I know about it is that Ned Flanders is like really OP because he's able to revive after he loses. So he's apparently like a top tier. But I don't know anything else about it. That one might be fun to speedrun. I like speedrunning fighting games. I was doing Samurai Showdown speedruns at the Galloping Ghost. I have a 546. Speedrun.com, they don't recognize it because the video is with the Galloping Ghost. I don't know how to get it from them. But they have it somewhere on their computer. And that is like 13 seconds slower than the PC world record. I'm proud of that. I did that on like an actual arcade cabinet. But I don't know the settings either. That's the other thing. I think they want you to show the settings or like I don't know what they want you to do. But there was only one setting. Like it's just you go arcade mode, training mode. There's not even a versus mode on their cabinet. It was just a one-player one, which I was kind of annoyed by because I wanted to battle people. But that arcade had a Sam Show 1 through 6. So you could play any of those. But 2019, that was the single player cabinet. The other one was just a Neo Geo. They had a Neo Geo with Sam Show 1 through 5, and then they had just like a dedicated cab for Sam Show 6. I'd play Sam Show 2 a decent bit. I didn't really play any of the other ones. Burns and Smithers are also OP because Burns throws bombs at you and Smithers attacks really fast. They're like boss characters, right? I've heard that too. They're like the bosses of the game. So that makes sense that they'd be pretty strong. Because usually boss characters in fighting games are broken. I don't really like when you could play as the boss characters. I think they're cheap. Like in Street Fighter 3, you could play as Goiki or Akuma. I just think it's cheap. I don't like when Akuma's playable. He annoys me. Do many people run that Simpsons game? I've never looked at the leaderboard. I feel like it'd have a few people just because it's Simpsons. I wish Family Guy got a game like that. There's the Family Guy vs. American Dad fighting game. Like, that's like the closest thing to a Family Guy fighting game, and it's not good. It's a really bad game. I've thought about speedrunning it though. There's actually one person who's ran it before. Silo Simon has a run on YouTube. But I don't know. That game's horrible, so I don't know if I'd ever do a run of it. Maybe like one for fun. I'd have to figure out how to run it. I think there's a program that runs Flash games. I forget the name of it, but I had it on my old computer. It just had like a shit ton of Flash games. There's only like 3 to 4 runners of that. Okay, that's pretty niche. I was looking at this game, Franklin's Birthday Adventure. I remember those books. I'm pretty sure it was like a book or a show or something, but I remember that turtle Franklin. I thought about running that. It was like a 2.5D platformer. I love games like that. There's also a Casper game for the GameCube I was looking at, because that I could emulate. But it looked just awful to control Casper. Like, I watched a video on YouTube, and it just did not look very good. So I don't know if I'm actually going to do that one. It's another spawn tile. I didn't realize the time was an hour 15. Well, story missions category. Is that like the any percent of the game? That's crazy. Family Guy is faster than that game at this point. I remember when Family Guy was like an hour 45, I'd talk to people about running it, and they'd say it's too long. But now it's a shorter run than Simpsons Hit and Run. Is there a way to, I should set this to red. Ow! Okay, what am I doing? Tag style, I want to change the tile, label tile, color tile. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna make this one red, just because it's more likely. This is like the very likely spawn, so I'll leave that red. Any percent you skip most of the missions. Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched much of that game. There was someone I watched, oh gosh. His name was like Aqua something. I watched his runs, but I haven't watched anyone else run that game. And I played it as a kid. I never beat it, but I got up to like the Lisa level, I think. I know I stayed on Bart for a while because I loved the Bart level, and I liked playing as Bart. So I stayed on that area of the game for a pretty long time. And then I eventually went to Lisa. I didn't get past like the 3rd or 4th chapter. I know it's like Homer at the start, and then I think Bart's 2nd, and Lisa might be 3rd. And that's like about as far as I got. System update in 38 minutes. Why? I'm gonna have to find something else to do at that point. There's even a PC version of the game, too. I didn't know that. I had the GameCube one as a kid. I knew, like, there's, like, GameCube, PS2, and Xbox, I think. I didn't know there was a PC release. The Simpsons game I considered running was the movie one. That's, like, not got anything to do with the movie. But it came out alongside the movie for the PS2, Wii, and I don't know if it, oh, and I think Xbox, like Xbox 360. From what I'm remembering, the Wii was the fast version. That's what people in the Discord were telling me to do, is just play the Wii one. 360 and PS3. Yeah, that's it. Guys, it didn't come out on original Xbox. It was I remember I had it on my 360 as a kid. I liked that game a lot. There's also a PSP version and a DS version. Oh, I didn't know I knew there was a PSP version. I didn't know there was a DS one. Yeah, I remember, because I was asking about the different versions. I didn't ask about the DS one. That's crazy to me. There's a DS one that's like a 2D platformer. That sounds like it would be fun. The DS had a lot of good 2D platformers. The GBA Nicktoon Battle for Volcano Island was a really good 2D platformer. I thought about renting that one. Because I played that as a kid. I like the Game Boy version more than the console one. There's a lot of good Nickelodeon platformer games for the Game Boy. Like Creature from the Krusty Krab on the Game Boy Advance was really good. SpongeBob Flying Dutchman's Revenge, I think that's what it's called. But that one was really good for the Game Boy Advance. But Way Forward was making all those, and they just were making banger games. I played those as a kid. I liked the Game Boy version of both of them more than the console versions. Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Yeah, that's it. But people don't really run either of that one, I don't think. The other platformer ones people run, but I don't see many people run that one. So they mostly battle and movie. And some people do Creature. I was running that. I had the world record in Creature from the Krusty Krab for like, I don't know how long, but I had it at one point for a little while. I've considered going for it again because there was a new strategy that was found that makes it a lot faster than what I was doing. You could like skip the first lap of that, what's it called? Of the racetrack near the beginning. Oh yeah, it's crazy what's been done with that game. It's like somewhere around like 30 minutes for their any percent, right? I don't know, I watched Purple play that game. And I believe it was Chatterteeth who does the other category, the like 30-minute one. Oh gosh, I got a random. Okay, oh, it's a drunken dwarf. I thought this was the, shut the fuck up. I thought this was the imp. I don't like that whistling that guy does. Anyways, he's bad random. Oh, I thought that was an imp. I was gonna do it if it was the imp, but no thank you, I don't like the dwarf. "58 minutes, wow. Yeah, that's crazy. I remember when it was like around an hour and 15 minutes, I want to say, for their record. I was watching Purple play that in 2020. And I ran it myself. I have like a 3-hour time in the game. But after the Mindy stuff was found, I stopped playing because my Xbox kept crashing. Like anytime I did the Mindy skip, my Xbox would just crash. So I was like, you know what, fuck this. I don't want to play a game where I spend 2 hours trying to get to this one skip and then my fucking Xbox crashes and I retry it and it crashes again. I'm sure if I knew what I was doing, I could do it where it didn't crash, but it's just every time I did the run, it would crash. I had like 3 or 4 runs I got to that point, and then it just kept crashing, and I didn't know what I was doing wrong. But I love Movie. That was a childhood game for me. Like, I didn't play Battle as a kid. I played Movie, and, ooh, getting too close. I loved Movie growing up. It was so fun. It took me forever to beat, so that was part of why I wanted to speed run it. And it's got some tough skips. I remember the crick skip at the beginning. That one gave me trouble. A lot of like the 1-frame jumping thingies, those are hard. A new skip got discovered in Rock Slide, where you skip to having to do sandwich driving 101 a second time. Oh, that's good. The sandwich driving levels are not that fun. Like, it's a fun game, but I think some stuff like the sandwich driving, the sliding's not very fun either. The guitar stuff is not fun at all, where you have to like go through the rings with the guitar. Those are just miserable to have to do. I remember when we did them in runs, I was glad the Mindy skip was found, and you could, even though I couldn't really do the Mindy skip, I was glad to not have to do the guitar stuff. It's really annoying. Saves like a minute and a half. That's huge. That game's really broken. I wonder if it'll ever get remastered. You know, I was hoping it would because Battle did, but at this point I kind of feel like it's probably not gonna. Where'd my music go? I think in my whole time being here, I've only seen one PKer, and I just logged out. But this is so chill. I was trying to fight the, Chaos Fanatic or whatever. I saw like 4 PKers up there. That spot is ass to fight at. And it's multi. Like, you're just, if I see a PKer, I'm TPing, I don't care. That's probably why they don't come here, because they can't. You're not gonna really kill people. Yeah, after this trip, I'm not gonna do another just because of the system update. So I really hope he drops the, I don't even remember what it was. How do I pull up the wiki on this guy? There's no command for that. I think I have to go into the combat achievements to see that. I have the wiki up on another screen, I'll do that. Ow. I had that real early. I don't remember what KC, but it was somewhere around the 50 to 60. Oh fuck. I'm letting myself get chanced. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Malediction Shard. Let's see. Yeah, so they're both 1 in 256. Are there any other drops I could get here? Oh fuck. I'm trying to do wiki shit. Chill out. No. Oh, I can hit the rare drop table. I've gotten the fedora already. Yeah, there's nothing else besides that I need. And I'm pretty sure I got it greenlogged. System update on a game, huh? That's interesting. Yeah, because it's an MMO. They gotta update the game. They need to shut down the whole thing in order to patch it. It'll be down for like 20 minutes to an hour, probably. The other day it was a 20-minute system update, but it took them like an hour. So, you never know. I'm usually not up at this time, but I've changed my schedule. It's like 4 a.m. here. And I'm up at night, which I prefer doing this at night because there's way more people who come out in the daytime to PK than at this hour. You're not really going to run into PKers, so for these things that are in PvP zones, I just do them at this time of day. Although I wouldn't feel too scared doing this in the day. I am risking like a decent amount, I think around like 250k, plus whatever's in this bag, but it's not the most risky, because as long as you're fighting this guy, no one can attack you. If he dies, people can attack you, but as long as you're in combat with something, no one can attack you. So it was relatively safe, but if someone ran up on me, I'd just teleport out. To eat one of these sharks. Right, yeah, the trip might come to an end early. And if it does, honestly, I'll do another one. I thought I would be here longer, but I'm fucking up and taking too much damage. But that's fine, honestly. We'll go to the farming guild, restock, and then we can come back. I think I have like 600 charges on the trident, right? Yeah, 563, okay. I could do one more trip, probably. As long as I don't fuck up, you don't take damage, so I could theoretically get through this. How many doses is this? What am I going to do after this? I'm not sure. I was going to do RuneScape for the whole stream, but at this point, I don't know. I'm either going to get off the stream or find something else to play. I'm just not sure. I'm like in a RuneScape mood, so kind of... I might just go to bed, honestly. It is 4 a.m. here. I've been up all night. Oh, of course, they're noted. Okay. How much is that drop worth? 3.6k. Not bad. Okay, I wish that was not... noted. I think he could chance me at this point, but he'd have to hit all 20s on the books, and all 3 would have to hit me. Do you have any speed runs you're planning to do soon? I can't remember if you had done the Kim Possible ones, or if you were planning to do that. I know you did the Hot Wheel one. I saw that on your YouTube, and I had asked about that. It was like a Game Boy Hot Wheel thing. No, I fucking hate the padding in this game. Oh, fuck. Oh, I ran right into that. Damn, I totally could have died right there. Okay. What am I doing? You'd like to beat it in an hour 15. Good luck if you go for that time. What is the record in that game? Oh, Jesus, this is loud. What song is this? Bane? That's so loud. And randomly just got like really loud. It was not that bad before then. An hour 9 minutes by Super Skank. Okay, I know Super Skank. That person does licensed games, if I'm remembering correctly. Because I've seen them on other boards. There's a few licensed game runners I was following. Silo Simon was the other one. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if he's still around. I see he sometimes streams Wii games. But I was watching him in 2020. They did like a lot of licensed games. To me, he's like the GOAT of licensed game speedrunning. He's just done so many of them. And he did Shrek at GDQ. That's a legendary run. Whoop. Alright, run. Alright, if worse comes to worse, I'll leave early. I should be able to finish out this trip, though. Ow! Okay. I don't know now. I hope he drops something that I could eat. See, when he goes behind this fucking pole thing, it fucks me up, and I just run in and get bopped. That's so annoying. I think I got 2 more kills I can go for. Hot Wheels. You'd like to get sub-hour. Good luck. What's the record on that one? I hadn't heard of that game until I seen you ran it. I'm gonna have to prayer flick. Oh, what am I doing? I can't fucking prayer flick. Fuck me. Oh, fuck. Okay. This is my last kill. This is my last kill. Oh, I need to make room. You know what I can do? Oh wait, no, these stay in there. There we go. Okay, yeah, everything went back from there. For console, it's 58.45. For PC, it's 51.49. Are they different games? I'm imagining so. I'm not sure. I didn't know there was a PC version of that. Alright, how much do these alch for? 95. These are not worth alching. 219. You know, I'll just save these to alch later. Oh, 100. Oh, 240. That actually is not bad for a alchable. Let me see. What is this out for? 520. I'll alch these. I'll alch these. I will alch that. I'll alch that. These are what? 840? Yeah, I'll alch those. Actually, I'm gonna put these back. They all play and function the same. Oh, interesting. Yeah, because you think like the Game Boy usually is like a very different version than what we would have gotten on the PC. How much am I getting from these? Oh, I didn't even check. Okay, that was like 100k I got from that. Yeah. Not bad profits. Let's see, I'll need to get my red dragon hide. What else is shitty drops? Oh yeah, I saw the steel balls. Well, I already sold those. Loop half of key, yeah, I'll sell those. Those are worth a lot. The white, I don't need to sell the white berries. The dwarf wheat actually sells for a decent amount, but I'm gonna hold on to that. Oh, onyx bolt tips. Yeah. That was big money right there. Are these alchables? No, I don't want to alch those. Okay. I should get my staffs from Zaf. When I'm remembering. The GBA version's a 3D racer. You have 108. You played it on an original Fat DS model. Oh, nice. Those DSs were awesome. I wanted to get one of those, but I'm not in the market to do it right now. But I love those because they could play the DS and the Game Boy. It's really a shame that the later versions of the DS didn't have a Game Boy slot. I really liked being able to play them on my DS as a kid. I saved up my own money for that. That was like the first console I ever bought. Because my parents were like, if you want that DS, you have to pay for it. Like, we're not buying you that. So like, okay. Saved up my money and bought it. Oh, no. I did not want to sell these for that much. How much did they sell for? 9720. Oh, wow. Wait, what? Oh, that's what it's minusing. 940 each. What was the individual price? I don't even remember. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. We're at 2.3 mil. I'm trying to save up for the crossbow. Yeah, I might as well add some charges to the staff as well. No. I'm not gonna buy that many. I was thinking I might as well overbuy it, but no. I'm just gonna buy what I need to use. I can make the rest at Guardians of the Rift. You bought yours from a game expo for $40. Oh, that's not a bad price. For a second, I thought you were talking about the game. I was gonna say that's an expensive game, but no, I'm realizing now you're talking about the DS. That's a really good price. I'm surprised someone would sell it for $40. They must have really not wanted it. That's a steal. I'm close to being able to afford a Zerka ring, although I really should save up for the crossbow. I was trying to fight the Chaos Fanatic with this magic short bow, and it was just awful trying to do that. I was making no progress at all. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to do a short quest. I got 8 minutes. I have one short quest I can do. So I'm just going to do it. I'll try to speed run it. See if I can get this done before the timer runs out. I'm going to find your bank out. I don't have a Flamtar hammer. Log's Pyre version you can burn. I'm pretty sure I could burn anyone, but okay, I'll just... I'm going to take a few different logs just in case. Okay, put this money stack back. Oh, wait, it wants me to take money. Okay, I'll take 50,000. I need a tinderbox. I'm gonna need that. Ashes. Oh, wait. The banker can sell you more space. What? Did I only buy one Terramin potion? Oh, there's my second one. I don't need the looting box. Morton teleport, Flamtar bracelet. Oh, and it wants me to be geared? Ah, shit. I'm going way too slow for this. Okay. Flamtar bracelet. A Morton teleport or Barrows teleport. Okay, I'll take both. Well, the Morton one's considerably more expensive. Banker can sell you more bank. Shit. I'm gonna put back some of these logs. There we go. So where exactly does it want me to go? Morton. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go straight there. I got 6 minutes. I'm gonna try to speed run this. Add ashes to the Terramin. Use serum to raise room. Okay, it's up here. Oh, there's zombies. I just realized there's a bunch of zombies here. Why is there a pole booth in here? That's so random. Oh, I have to attack the shadow first? I see. I don't like that it doesn't automatically just attack it again. That's really annoying. Okay. You know, I'm going to be a pain in the ass to beat. I think you could do it. Well, there's some spots here we're probably not going to get ahead of. Like the, in Bertram's Lair, that one clip you did, it was like instant. Like that's going to be really hard to replicate. I don't know how you did that. That was like instant. Repair the temple. Do this on World 377. Make it go faster. What? He's afflicted. Olive oil. Okay, I need olive oil. Limestone brick. Timber beams. Wait, how many limestone bricks? I need 5 of those? Fuck. Where's the flame tar hammer? I'm gonna drop that. I'll destroy the looting bag. Fuck it. Can I see the building store? Limestone brick. Limestone brick. Oh gosh. Do I have room for anything? No. I should have come with more space. Alright. Fuck it. Limestone brick, timber beam. Buy 1. Buy 5. Oh, okay. I need swamp paste. Yeah. Well, I should buy the swamp paste right now. Probably in the builder store, right? Yeah. Okay. I need 5 timber beams. If I go, if I go fast, I can just drop shit. Right. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. Alright, go to World 377 to do it. Oh, too late for that. How do I repair it? Okay. I'm gonna have to kill this thing. If that stuff despawns, whatever, that's nothing I care that much about. Why can't I just spam click this? And that gives crafting XP? Oh, 9 seconds. Oh, I'm gonna lose my shit. Alright, I've accepted it. It wasn't anything that important. Oh my goodness. Hold on. BRB. I'm not gonna mute, but yeah, God, I don't even know what I want to play. I'm gonna look at my Steam. I just want to do more RuneScape. How is the new Mario movie? I know you talked about it a bit during that run. I didn't see it. I watched the first one, but Galaxy, I was just confused why they're not doing Sunshine. If they're gonna bring in Bowser Jr. and have him doing the paintbrush stuff, it doesn't make sense to do Galaxy. It should be a Mario Sunshine movie, and then they can do Galaxy next. But I don't know. Guys, I personally would rather have gotten a Mario Sunshine movie. Oh, it sucks. System update. Alright, I'm gonna try to look and see how long the system update will be. Because that kind of determines whether I'm gonna wait this out. Music system improvements and Dead Man tweaks. Oh, this is what they're changing. Audio sliders. Area mode. Custom music playlists. Dead Man. Oh, so they're just adding it. I thought they were pulling that. Okay, well, I'm glad they added a playlist because I thought that was a good change. Behind the scenes, improvements to combat, large focus behind the scenes, certain future proof combat, major releases. Wait, what? Okay, I don't think that's changing anything. A birthday cake competition. So you asked the wilderness boss direct could be bypassed on a Slayer test. Now if you're on a boss specific Slayer test, you can enter that without meaning direct require note. This won't work for generic Slayer tasks. Okay. I don't care about any of that. No wonder why the music was loud earlier, probably. I don't know. I think it was just that song. Because the updates won't roll out till they're actually shut the game off and start patching it. Yeah. I'm just gonna head to bed right now because it's almost 5 a.m. for me. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Mario Fan. And I buy used gold, Ride 21 Goo. Thanks everyone for stopping by. I gotta head to bed. I would have streamed more, but I'm just not in the mood with RuneScape shut off now. Yeah, take care. Bye.